For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more.
This is a crazy topic, and this is what we're going to be talking about mainly here.
Here we go.
50 Cent got upset that he wasn't involved or he wasn't included in a list of top 10 New York rappers. Now, I was trying to find lists, but I don't know what the fuck this list was from.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, he said in the caption, they said, I'm not in the top 10 out of New York artists. He's like, I'm nobody's favorite. I'm a nightmare for these fools when I focus. Now, when I read this caption, I was like, man, I need a new fucking album. If you're going to say that, you got to deliver some shit, man. He says, I'm a nightmare for these fools when I focus. When he does focus, he can actually outsell pretty much anybody that he really wants to.
I know Quake is fuming right now.
I know.
The top 10.
Yeah. So
he got veins in his forehead and everything.
yeah. So, yeah. We're doing our own top 10 list.
Ooh.
Disclaimer, though. We got to do a couple of disclaimers.
Please.
First off, Tony is the greatest of all time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Number one.
Jay on the house.
He's top two and he's not two.
Tony Ye on the house.
Yeah. So we got Frenchie, not the greatest of all time.
French fries?
Yeah, that French fries. There you go.
French fries.
French vanilla. The guy's
Sounds
fucking.
Yes, sir, bro.
So shout out to Tony Yeo. He invented the John Cena thing.
You can't see me.
Another disclaimer: we all are pretty much under 30. Vito just hit 30. So
Hey, happy birthday to Vito. Happy birthday to Vito.
They say happy birthday to you in the comments. So better reply to we know.
Let's
So
go,
thank you,
Vito.
guys. I gotta go.
Mashallah.
Down Vito.
yeah, so pretty much we're all
God
under
bless
30. So our time frame goes from 2000 to like now, for the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah, we listen to 90s here and there. I don't think 80s here and there. I don't,
Obviously, we'll give them their props, but like
Yeah.
on a personal level, if I'm being real, like I didn't listen to the whole lot growing up.
yeah, this is our personal list, by the way. So you know, if you guys are gonna get it, obviously there's so many, dude. It's a hard list to fucking. There's so many that we enjoyed, that we honorable mentions. I'll mention that after we do our list, so we don't reveal like any.
There's a lot of good rappers out of New York.
This list was
From
hard.
old
to make.
time to present time, like a lot, dude.
a lot.
It's crazy.
All right, number 10. Who wants to start first?
Ah,
I'm scared.
shit. I'm scared.
Wait,
too.
we going down?
They finna
Yeah,
bash
number
me in
10.
the
We'll
comments.
start with number
bro.
10.
They gonna bash me in the comments.
Number 10. Who wants to?
Listen,
let's go.
guys,
Let's go.
I had to put Lloyd Banks.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Lloyd
Wow,
Banks.
that
Top
is.
10.
He's the biggest Lloyd Banks
Yeah, he is.
fan I know, though.
Yeah, he is.
You gotta give it to him.
Quake pretty good too.
Number 10. You put Lloyd Banks.
Yeah. I'll say he got.
I disagree with that, but okay. Number 10. I got number 10. Fat Joe.
Number Fat Joe. Okay, Fat Joe. I got Busta Rhymes as my number 10.
Busta Rhymes.
I fuck with Busta Rhymes.
I got Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill's number 10.
But like, here's the
Wow.
thing though. Are we talking about rappers or artists?
What do you mean?
Like New York?
Rappers. Lauryn Hill's a rapper.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, she is. I looked that up.
I never listened to
No,
Lauryn
I thought too. I was like, man, I don't know, is Lauryn really considered? It says they're rappers.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a rapper.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
So shout out to Lauryn Hill.
Shout out
She's
to
a
Lauren
beast.
Hill.
So anybody got a problem with those numbers?
Not right now.
I got a problem with Banks being a 10. That's some fucked up shit, bro.
Explain,
not
explain
fucked
right now.
Punchline king, bro. He introduced that Lil Wayne, ran with that shit. All these artists stole that bitch.
I would put him
Banks.
over Mob Deep.
Put a
then,
dot
I
on your
guess,
forehead like it's
but
part of your religion.
said
You can't.
guess.
You can't.
Hold on. All right, so you got Banks. I disagree with that. That's the only one. Fat Joe, I got number 10. Make It Rain. Joey, crack.
Hey, he got hits.
Yeah, he
That's
got
a
his.
good-
You know, he's got a lot, man. All the way up. He's got what is it? Lean Back. A lot of records.
Number
He's
9, you put
influenced
Fat
a lot
Joe.
in
I
New
put
York.
Chad 10. Fat Joe. Now
Oh.
we're gonna go to number 9.
I'm sorry.
Number 9. Vito.
Fat Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
It's murder. I got Ja Rule as number 9.
Ooh. That's a good. That's good.
Wait, Quake has Ja Rule on his list?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, here's the thing.
You
I
hear that 50?
Huh?
You hear that 50?
Damn,
Yeah,
son.
Ja Rule. He does have those hit records.
He
Yeah,
does,
he
yeah,
does
yeah.
have those hit records. You can't deny that. And he did influence a little bit of singing and rapping a little bit. So, even though he sounds like Cookie Monster when he sings,
Hey, I love Cookie Monster.
you know,
That's my guy.
No.
baby girl, put it on me.
It sounds good though.
Yeah, but no,
it
that was
sounds
good, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, what do you got
can't-
as number 9?
I got Nicki Minaj as my number 9. I'm gonna get a lot of hate.
No,
That shit won't
that's
be
not.
higher.
No.
No,
I have a
that's
huge
a-
Nicki Minaj stand that watches these videos. She's gonna love you for this.
Shout out to all y'all,
Yeah.
y'all stands, bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj,
She's the queen of rap.
she deserves it.
So-
I agree. with that. What do you got number 9?
I got Busta Rhymes at number 9.
Okay, bust.
Busta.
We're getting
Yeah,
A-Rap
A-Rap
money.
money.
Yeah.
Hey.
Respect My Conglomerate. I like that record a lot.
Busta's
Nice one.
different.
That's one of my favorite records. Yeah. And then Baby, If You Give It To Me, that little Mariah
Baby,
Carey
if you
record.
give it to me,
Yeah.
I
so-
give-
And then he invented that fish eye thing. So Impact, he did that. So we have to
Very creative.
factor in
Very
Impact
creative.
too. We got to factor in Impact. Can't forget that.
Yeah.
Number 8.
I had like Mob Deep / Nicki. I don't know why. I just couldn't-
You gotta choose
can't.
one.
You gotta choose
You
one.
gotta choose one, Vito.
Choose one.
So who did you listen to more?
I mean, of course, Mobb Deep.
There you go.
You ain't
There
fuck
you
with
go.
Nicki like that? Come on, brother. All right.
I
got.
Rari.
I agree with you. I got Mobb Deep number 8. So
Number 8, I got Ja Rule.
Number 8, I got Fat Joe. Joey Crack.
Okay.
I feel like we all
he's
relatively
up
have the same
we're,
thing.
Yeah, we're pretty close with all of our numbers. Now, another disclaimer I forgot to mention. Mobb Deep technically is a group, but Havoc is more of a producer and Prodigy is more of a rapper. So we're not mentioning groups in this list. So Wu-Tang Clan, G-Unit as a group, or Dipset, or all these other groups that are out there. We're not mentioning groups.
Yeah.
Facts.
Quake, tell him that story.
What story?
Mobb Deep.
What about Mobb Deep?
Didn't you have a story to tell?
Oh,
Yeah, man,
what did
come
I
on,
have?
man.
What
Come
story
on,
did I have to
Quake.
tell? I totally forgot. What the fuck?
About that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The story with the song he regrets.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, interesting story.
Yeah, brother.
So there's a song that when Mobb Deep was signed to G-Unit, there's a song called Pearly Gates that they recorded. And this is the only track that 50 Cent regretted recording because Prodigy on that track was technically dissing God. And 50 did not agree with that. The original version got cleaned up on the album because the label didn't even like that. And there is an uncensored version on YouTube. And in that, he's basically saying, you know, when I go meet the boss in heaven, I'm going to beat the crap out of his son, which is Jesus Christ. And people just didn't like that. So that is an interesting story. That's the only track that 50 regretted, period. Everything else he's ever recorded, he was fine with, but that's the only one.
Stuck for the love.
I respect 50 for that, man.
Track's
Yeah,
hard, though.
it is a hard
does go
track,
hard.
50's
yeah.
choruses.
Yeah, but he
I'm gonna
regrets
talk
that
my
track.
way
As
in.
always.
I like when he says, "I'm gonna talk
Yeah.
my way in."
If I could, make it to heaven, I'm gonna talk my way into Pearly Gates. So yeah, all right. That was dope.
Yeah,
ass
man.
story.
Good story. Thank you, Quake, for sharing.
Yeah, no
Shout
problem.
out,
I loved
Quake,
it.
Shout out to TikTok, man.
Facts.
You got that from TikTok?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that for TikTok.
Oh,
yeah.
hey.
Facts.
Yeah. All right.
Where we
Number
at? Where we
we're
at?
at number 8, right? So
No, we're at
you had
7.
Mobb Deep. I had Mobb Deep. You had
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, and then you had Fat Joe.
Fat Joe.
All right, so we're pretty much the same on this list. Number 7. We got
Bus Rhymes.
You got Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, I
Busta
had Bus
Bus.
Rhymes
Yeah,
number
you got
7.
him up there?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, Bus Rhymes.
Yeah, he's
Shit.
up there. He's
Man, he's been
respectfully
over
up
20
there.
years and
You guys
killing it.
aren't gonna really know this one or really agree with it, but
Yeah, but it's all good, man.
shout out to Joe Budden. I got him number 7.
Number 7, Joe.
Because
Budden.
me, I listen to mood music, and dude, even Drake admitted this. He created that new emo rap, Feel in Your Feelings. He did that first, but people just didn't fuck with it that much because it doesn't sing and rap and like that Drake does.
But here's the thing.
He
you
created that
all time though.
all time.
Yeah, man.
I'd probably put him like top 20 maybe.
No, all
I
time.
can
20
see
maybe,
why
yeah.
you can put him up there, but
Bro, he destroyed Drake when he's dissing him. Completely. Drake couldn't do anything.
I'm
he,
be honest
hopped,
with you.
he hopped on a French Montana track, talking shit. Like, Drake, come on, bro. Drake has no chance to go against him. Joe Budden is, you guys don't know, that guy's a mathematician when it comes to lyrics. That's why his podcast, he breaks shit down.
That's a bold take by Quake. Hit it.
No, that ain't a bold take. That's facts. That's straight up facts.
yeah, we talk straight facts.
We ain't on a big facts podcast, but it's facts right here. So
Yeah, another one.
it's diverse. That's another thing.
is
too.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, different
all right,
talent.
I got Joe Budden's on
You did that shit. You guilty as fuck.
all right, Mood Music. I'm telling you, the Mood Music, that series, if you guys haven't listened to it, you
I gotta
guys
go listen to
haven't,
it.
go listen to it.
I might have to. I don't know.
All
much
Love
about
Lost to
Joe
his
Budden.
album, that shit's amazing. So, dude,
Perfection.
that emo rap, he did that. And that's Impact. That's straight from New York. So, come on, man.
I don't really
All right.
listen to Joe Budden like that, so that's why I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
Joe
know.
Budden.
Bump,
Yeah,
bump
you
it
gotta-
up.
Bump
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah, it's a hit. You guys only listen to one hit record. You guys go into the fucking music.
Ah, fuck it. All right. Anyways,
I watch people.
I'll listen to it though.
Number
All right, you
6,
guys
let's
I'll take
go.
your take.
No, we're on
No.
7 still. Remember, like they
No,
said
that'd be
there's
it.
7.
That'd be it.
Yeah.
All right, number 7. Y'all go. This is
Damn,
Pop Smoke. I got number 7. Here's the thing, right?
bro.
He died too soon. You don't know what he could have done.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
see how hot he was just within these for like 2 years, bro? Everybody knows Pop Smoke. All the youngins are like, he's literally a Tupac.
Who the fuck is?
Nah,
Who the
bro.
fuck is that
Pop
guy?
Smoke? I'm putting Pop Smoke. I don't care.
Yeah, I respect that. You a
Seven,
gangster.
dude.
Respectful.
Cause like,
Yeah.
dude, he was taking off, dude, so quickly too.
No,
And
you
he
right
died
about
right
that.
away.
He was
You don't-
young, though.
You don't know what he was gonna do.
So
How
young.
old was he? 21.
20 years old.
so
Come on, man.
yeah, but here's the problem with that is
And he was worldwide too.
Worldwide,
Yeah,
everybody.
he was
Like, don't,
known.
listen.
Dude, he started catching
Everybody
in Europe,
Kosovo.
Kosovo.
Yeah, Kosovo. All these new artists are taking
all time, brother. We're
All time.
talking top 10.
all time.
Yeah, man,
All
you
right.
tripping.
Listen.
You
I-
tripping.
I-
Same thing with Joe
disagree.
Budden.
You
I
tripping.
disagree with that. I think Joe Budden had more of an impact than Pop.
Yes, indeed.
I 100%.
That's- He maybe did the older generation,
be
but the
good.
newer
generation.
Hey, he does.
listen,
dude.
listen.
He did.
Newer generation, I think Pop Smoke.
Listen.
New generation possible.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let us talk.
Yeah, all right.
Relax.
All right, my bad, bro.
Yeah, so Joe Budden, I think to me because of that emo rap, and then Drake ran with that. That's why.
Pop Smoke was bringing a whole new sound. You even said it yourself on the podcast. He's like,
He
bringing
did,
a
but
whole new sound.
he did.
At 20 years old too.
Yeah, he did.
Keep that in mind.
But
So-
was he that lyrical? A lot of the bars the same shit over
Maybe
and
not,
over
but
again.
you don't have to be lyrical for that.
I mean, yeah, it impacts.
Music
yeah.
is music. It doesn't.
I think right now, and we have to see what happens in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Is that album still getting bumped like crazy? Are people still being like, okay, this guy was something? That's what you got to
How
figure
about
out.
this? Name a post-humanist album that's bumping.
Posthumous album, Juice WRLD's Already Dead.
Okay, but I'm talking
Oh,
about like in
the
terms
other
like
one.
older. Do people have that or no?
Biggie's Alive After Death.
Biggies, yeah.
Good argument.
Tupac, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. I think that was a double disc.
Is it charting? Do you know any of those songs charting still? Or
I mean, those are old. Like, it's hard to
was
get
like,
those
I guess,
chart.
years
Yeah.
old.
what's the oldest charting? Probably like Drake's 2011 shit.
The oldest charting right now, currently, the
Yeah.
oldest album is Eminem's Curtain Call Her Hits.
Really?
That's still
That's
on.
2002.
Oh.
Yeah, that came out in like 2004, bro.
2004.
Yeah. That's
So,
still.
yeah.
Michael Jackson's Thriller just got back on the charts.
No way.
Yeah, that's 1985,
Halloween.
bro. Yeah, and they have vinyl releases and shit. So
Yeah.
I got Pop Smoke 7. Y'all can
okay,
hate.
all right,
I got Murder.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, he's up there.
Fuck Ja
Number
Rule.
He
7.
got too many hits.
Number 7.
Way too many hits.
7.
Shit, y'all gonna
Lucky
hate
number
mine.
7.
Stuart Little, number 7. Come on, bro.
Y'all gonna hate mine.
Stuart Little,
Stuart Little was making hits.
Yeah.
Low-key, he wasn't making hits.
Man, he was.
He had
number
I
his
love
7.
name
He was
I
going up
love
against the
bumping
greats.
in every car.
That's why I put him up more. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right,
Come on, man.
number 6. What you got for number 6?
This
Illuminati.
was very hard for me, man. But I put Nas. I know.
Number 6, Nas.
Yeah, I could put him higher,
Jesus
but
Christ, I
it
wanna
was
kill
just,
myself.
Yeah.
So you're about to get a lot of hate.
Yeah.
They fuck be on your ass, Vito.
Nas, you know, there's a lot of people that don't fuck with the beats that he has. That's the problem.
That's yeah.
I
That's
fuck
that's
with him
why
heavy.
I
'Cause
put
here's the
somebody
thing.
else.
You did?
Yeah,
All right.
But the
higher.
thing is, a lot of people are freestyling over those beats. Like the
Yeah.
Illmatic beats. You got J. Cole,
Yeah.
you got, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
whoever
yeah,
else
yeah.
is
They
doing
sample
it.
a lot of Nas, too.
A lot
yeah.
of sampling.
I could have him in my 5.
Great
Just-
storyteller too, bro.
Great.
That perspective from the
Solid.
gun.
Very
that he had,
lyricist.
Yeah,
Great
very good
storyteller.
storyteller.
It was
Oh, I
hard
love
ma-
that
it
song
was hard
"Trust"
making
off
this
"Life
list.
Is Good." That bonus track "Trust."
don't think I
Oh
heard that
my, I love that record, bro. He had it as a bonus. You guys gotta listen to that shit.
What do you
Nas.
think of his most recent album?
King's Disease has a really good album. I like that he's telling stories on the tracks about Tupac incidents that he had. Like that's dope. Telling stories like that. I always wanted that. Like the older generation being like talking about real shit. That
How old is Nas now? Do you know?
he's in his 40s, I think.
Damn.
Yeah,
And he still spit. Didn't he just win Grammy?
Yeah, he won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah.
it took like 90
Took
million
him a while,
years.
but hey, fuck it.
He deserved it.
Yeah,
He won it
Grammys-
at 40 years old.
Yeah, that's respectful. I got for number 6. I got Lauryn Hill. Like,
Ooh,
I definitely got
up
her number
there.
6. Bruh, to release one album, go diamond, and everybody loved the fuck out of
And
her.
everybody samples her songs.
Yeah, but you could also argue that it's like the Andre 3000 thing, where he never went solo and never really got his own shit. And Lauryn Hill did go solo, but it's only one album. You know, it's like, damn, if we would have got a little bit, at least 2 or 3 more of a sample, that's the
She
only
was
argument. you
talented.
could- But yeah, diamond album, only release, everybody sampling her shit, classic. So I got Lauryn Hill at number 6.
Okay. I got Mobb Deep for number 6.
Wow,
Or
that's
Prodigy / Mobb Deep.
Yeah, Havoc. Yeah.
I fuck with
I got
Yeah.
DMX.
Oh hell, no.
Number 6.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Come on, bro. Number 6,
And the other people
Dark Man
above him,
X.
I listen to them more.
Y'all hate.
Darkman X. Come on, man.
Number,
RIP
number
DMX.
6 is respectful.
That's all right. Top 5 for me.
Almost.
Not for me.
All right.
All right.
Number 5. We're going to top 5. This is serious, guys.
Top five.
This is serious. You know?
Why me again, man?
Because
Oh,
we're
somebody
starting.
first.
Yeah, we're just going around.
Switch it a little bit.
All right.
All right, let me go. Number 5, Ja Rule.
Oh my
That
god.
top 5
Ja
That's-
Rule?
Top 5, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
What is
Oh
wrong with
my
you?
God.
Man, I was bumping Ja Rule all day, all night before 50 came in.
Nah, man.
And then I said, bye-bye, Ja.
So you're telling me you're putting Ja Rule over Busta Rhymes and Nicki? And everybody
Hell
else you
yeah.
put? Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
Nah, this dude lost his mind.
Yeah, you
Okay, I
your mind.
lost my mind.
But
I-
that's-
that's
think
your
you lost
take.
yours.
That's your take. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's respectable.
true.
We all respect. I respect.
Right, you're right.
His take. Number 5 for me is Biggie, Tory B.I.G.
Oh, hell no.
that
Yeah.
low?
Yeah, low. Yeah.
Christ. Then you
Y'all
guys
gonna be
talking shit
pissed.
about me?
Y'all gonna be pissed about
Shit.
these next
That's
shit. Cause
Oh my
that ain't
goodness. I
disrespectful.
forgot
That's
Eminem.
top
in this.
5.
I forgot Eminem.
He's top
Fuck.
3 from New
That's
York.
top
bro. Come on.
5.
I'm talking about.
I gotta see
That's
what his
top,
top 3 are.
5. You're gonna be pissed at my top 3.
Listen.
Christ.
Joe Budden should have been number 1 technically, but I
This
just
is a
let it
bold
slide.
episode by Quake right
Yeah,
now.
Listen,
no, I
listen.
got 28 on number 1. I'm not even
I am
counting.
so scared.
Hey,
so
hey,
scared.
get that screenshot, to Philly. I'm gonna send you that screenshot. People voted. They put French Montana below 28. I just want to make that clear. This is people voting.
Frenchie?
Don't go on this website and fucking upvote Frenchie because I'll kill you
French
guys.
fries?
Yeah, shout out to Frenchie.
Quake
He's
found
ass.
that out before the episode. He's gonna tweet it after though.
Yeah, 100%. So let me find this exact number here. These are people literally voting. So you can go on the website and vote up and down, up, down.
I'm about to vote.
Yeah, so let's see. Where is it at? Where is he at? What number was he? Like 160?
I thought it was 122, right?
Was it?
Some shit like that.
Really?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's probably one. You're probably right. Let me see. I gotta find the exact number because this is what the world thinks of Frenchie. By the way, they got Tony 126.
Damn.
They got Frenchie at 128.
Damn. Who's 27?
Professor Griff.
Who the?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, it's Frenchie though. That's the funniest shit. He had a French Montana, bro.
Get him, Buck.
Listen. Have you guys seen that meme where it's
I'm
like,
voting him up right now.
if you have a gun to your head, you have to but like rap one French Montana
we
song.
talked
Can you
about
do
that
it?
on the podcast. Yeah,
Dude, I'm dead as hell.
Yeah.
I'll die.
I'm
They
dead
got
as hell.
Tony Gill above French. That's what I'm saying. Nobody fucks French Montana.
Damn.
Bro. Fuck.
Eh.
Yes. All right.
But the thing is, with your take though, you put Biggie at 5.
Yeah.
When you think of hip hop, isn't like Tupac and Biggie like the first thing that come up? Whether it's impact.
That's people. That's
music.
generic people though that don't even listen to hip hop. They just think of West Coast, East Coast beef, and they just think of those two. Because the reason why I put Biggie at 5 is because he died at his prime. If any of these artists on this list died at their prime, they would be way above their list. That's 100% fact. Pop Smoke 2. Right now, if he was still alive, he released that second album, Faith, and that was him alive releasing an album, you would have said he's ass.
But I know he wouldn't do that. That's
I know, but I'm just saying, if that would have happened, you would have said
if it was asked, then yes, maybe.
it's like 50 dying at Get Rich, Eminem dying at Marshall Mathers LP, Jay-Z dying at whatever, Hard Knock Life 3, whatever album, Blueprint. Everybody be like, they're the greatest of all time.
But that's the reason why I put Pop Smoke on my list, because he died so soon. We didn't know what he did.
Yeah.
So if you put Biggie on there, you got to put Pop on there too.
I put
See what I'm
Biggie.
saying?
That's why I put him at 5 because we never got to see his full career.
You're right.
You know, you can't.
I respect it.
Yeah, so.
All right,
Get him,
bet.
Buck.
What do you
So
got? 5?
my number 5, I put DMX. He's in my top 5 for sure.
Okay. That's a little more respectful.
I misread
I
my
respect.
list.
I like that.
I misread my list. I had Mobb Deep at 7, Ja Rule at 6, and then DMX at 5.
Okay, so
there you go.
that is,
He redeemed himself.
He needs to be
Yeah.
up there. I misread it.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that's 5. At least top 5. Y'all gotta get
Saw
some
you
next.
change it.
No, I didn't change it.
All right. Number 4. This
4?
is yeah.
This is beautiful, my list. Number 4. What these
Okay.
bitches want from...
You got DMX?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do
Man,
you put DMX there? We
Why,
gotta start
man?
explaining. All right, in the top 3, we really gotta explain what the fuck we're doing. This,
Oh,
okay.
good one.
I don't know. I just think DMX worldwide, he was huge, man. A lot of people, like even in Kosovo, dude, when I went first time, like everybody talked about DMX. His music was all over the clubs. His barking was insane. His no shirt shit was
He was
insane.
dancing with Albanians,
His
too.
dog
To this
barking.
day.
His videos were all crazy, wild, 4-wheelers.
What was that,
His record sales was huge. He's got like over 30, 40 million, some shit like that.
What was that concert that like everybody was like? You saw how packed it was?
That was a festival.
was a
Yeah.
festival?
Yeah, the big
You
ass.
saw how far
that-
The
he's
whole
got
world was there.
I think he's got
Literally
the
the whole
biggest
world.
concert ever, dude. And
That's not like his concert though.
I don't care.
It's a whole festival of
But
artists.
they were all wild when he came on.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
When he came on, they were just lit.
That
you
shit
know?
looked like the whole world was there.
Shit, man.
Well, was he a main performer on that festival? Or no?
Yeah, he was one of the performers.
Yeah, so they mainly went to go see him. So
No, like a whole like rock band. Every genre was there. Like everybody,
okay.
you know, it's like different. You know. So
It's just
that's nothing to take away from that, but you can't just say like everybody, all those people that are for
well, yeah,
DMX.
not just for him, but like the majority.
Yeah, I mean, I can give 60-70% probably there. Yeah,
Yeah, that's still a big
yeah,
ass crowd, dude.
that is a big ass crowd. Shout out DMX.
R.I.P.
And he also did a thing that only he did, which was release 2 albums in the same year. They both go platinum. Nobody's ever done that.
yeah.
Damn.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, people forget about that shit.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 number 1 albums in a row, all went platinum. The first 3 albums sold over 5 million copies each. You can't, that's hard to fucking do.
And every movie he was on, it
yeah,
was
he's a
good
great
as fuck.
actor. Like,
Very good actor.
all while on crack doing this.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
dead
on
gotta
ass.
give him props, man.
That's hard, bro. That's hard to do, man. To
that guy
manage
is gangster.
to manage a drug problem and to still dominate like that's
That's insane.
that's why I
That's
give DMX.
perfection.
All right, so that was number 4.
Yeah, man.
I got number 4, Mr. PLK, the greatest of all time lyrical rapper I think ever. I'll put my whole house on him.
Whoa.
He'll destroy any rapper lyrically. I've said that millions of times. The bars this guy spit is next level. Lil Wayne stole his shit essentially. So everybody has dick riding Lil Wayne. Y'all
Stop
just be
playing.
So Punchline King. The Punchline thing came from
PLK,
Banks.
my bad.
Doing a punchline came from Banks.
You hear
That's why
that?
it says
Like,
you hear that,
Punchline
Banks?
King. Yeah, Punchline King, bro. Shout out Banks, man. You got to come
Quake
on
got
this
you on
fucking
top
podcast.
Yo,
four.
Banks.
For real, man. You got to come on this
Man,
podcast.
PLK.
My fans been spamming him. He doesn't respond and
I
shit.
might have to bust the ass out of there and put Banks in number 7.
Nah, bro. You
No
said-
shade.
Nah, you got to stick
All
with
right,
it.
sorry, Banks.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
I got him at number 4
Yeah.
just because of that, the lyrical ability, and And really, if Banks really gave that effort of like shooting videos, doing interviews, like an NBA YoungBoy, how he doesn't give that effort, he would be one of the greatest period of all time that the whole world would consider.
And I want to say something. Every time people were in the studio with Banks, they always respected him.
Yeah.
In the studio, man. Oh,
they
my
couldn't
God, that guy.
believe
Yeah.
what he was spitting. They're like, what the fuck?
How
Like,
good he was.
You know,
His old shit was fire, bro. I fuck
Banks,
with
his
heavy.
mixtape series is just one of the greatest.
All of his shit is just.
So yeah, I got him at number
Beamer,
4.
Benz, and Bentley.
Yeah,
Probably my favorite ones.
I got him at number 4. What about you?
I got Jay-Z. All right. Listen. This is like, I know everybody probably has like 1 or 2, maybe 3, but the people I have above him, I listen to a lot more, and I feel like, you know, I don't know, I listen to him a lot more. So
Yeah.
that's mainly
Alright.
what I have it. But yeah, no,
Number
Jay-Z,
4,
Jay-Z nice. I fuck with his music.
Okay.
I got Nas.
Nas at number 4.
Any of these top 4s, doesn't matter if it's from 5 years ago, 10 years from now, I can play the tracks anytime. They're all classics.
Honestly,
Which artist was
Nas.
Nas, yeah.
Nas? Oh yeah.
between 2 and 4 for me, like I could shuffle them like anytime. I feel like I listen to
Yeah,
them all like equally,
same
but I
here.
just had to like order them.
To be honest, yeah, this is just like this list to me isn't like solid. Besides number 1,
Right.
it's solid for me. Everybody else is like it
Yeah.
moves around.
I could
In and
move
out,
around.
yeah, depending
Yeah,
on the
Straight
moods.
up.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Caroline.
all right, it's top 3. So we got to give 100% serious. What
Okay,
you got at
Yeah.
number 3, man?
I had to put Jay-Z, man. The only reason why is because when you ask an artist who's your top 3, 99% they're gonna say Jay-Z in there.
Yeah.
In America.
I think no, everywhere.
Nobody no fucking Jay-Z,
No,
bro.
they do, they
It's
do.
Beyonce
No,
saved his
man,
ass.
no.
Beyonce saved his ass.
Vegans, support me.
Beyonce saved him, bro, because
Well, listen,
Beyonce's a
no.
big ass worldwide
No,
artist.
no,
so
no,
like,
no,
they said, hey, they said, hold on, what do they call him? They call him Beyonce's husband over there overseas. They call him Beyonce's husband.
I don't
They
know
don't call
because
him
here's the
Jay-Z.
thing, right? When I would go overseas, whether it's Germany or Kosovo, they always had Umbrella, Ella, like they had all kinds of like
That's
the
'cause of
Jay-Z
Rihanna.
hits. No, it's not Rihanna.
That's
They had other
Rihanna.
Jay-Z hits.
That's
bro.
Rihanna.
That's Rihanna.
In the clubs, they play Jay-Z too.
No, they don't.
They've had some
No, they don't.
Umbrella. Ella.
Rihanna.
Stop
That's my point, bro.
No.
Beyonce
Guys.
saved his fucking career.
No,
No, I don't
Yes,
think so, man.
I already said this on the episode. Jay-Z is
man.
overrated. I ain't hating on Jay-Z. He is overrated.
Watch.
Bro, overseas they play DMX over Jay-Z.
Yeah,
They do. Yes,
They
yes,
do.
yes.
On
But
everything I love.
Y'all gonna be pissed at my list. 'Cause
you can't just because you play somebody more. He's on.
He's well known. He's better.
So is
Bruh,
Jay-Z, bro.
Jay-Z. Here's the
in
thing.
America.
Jay-Z's longevity will. I give him the most props ever. Great longevity. Him and Eminem have the longest
Yeah.
longevity ever.
Yeah,
God bless your soul, Jay-Z. Amazing.
Yeah.
Billionaire. Amazing.
yeah.
Personally, for me, I don't be fucking with Jay-Z like that. I really don't. There's nothing that I fuck with like that.
His peers respect him at a high level.
I like, yeah.
But by the
real.
public,
I like Blueprint. That's
Blueprint
an
is
amazing
my
album. There's a lot of great albums. All the Blueprints. I like Blueprint 1, 2, and 3.
Plus, he signed all
People
his
hated
artists.
3.
yeah,
All
I
the
have
artists he
him.
signed?
I have him in top 3.
Yeah.
Number 3, actually, I have him.
Yeah. All right. What do you got? So that was Jay-Z at number 3?
So we're number 2 now.
Number
No,
three.
hold on,
Same as
what's
Vito.
number
No, that was number 3.
Number 3 was
Number
Jay-Z?
3 is Jay-Z. Yeah,
Yeah,
for me.
okay.
Yeah, no,
I got Nas at number 3.
3? That's respectable.
Yeah,
I love Nas.
That is
man.
respectable.
This can be moved
That
around,
that
man.
like I said, that Trust record. If you guys haven't heard that Trust record off the Life Is Good, the deluxe, please go listen to that record. That is the most perfectly executed record. The sample, the bars, the hook, everything. Nas is a fucking G.
I fuck with Nas heavy.
Sampling, everybody does. I don't know. There's the guy's just perfection.
You
To
got
me, I think.
J. Cole. My favorite is Letting Nas Down. Like that. Like fucking
Yeah,
song.
that
bro.
was a dope record. Nas
And then
hopped
he
on
ref-
that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
fuck
was-
with Nas for that.
Nas is he's influenced a lot of artists. Even 50 said when he heard that record about him talking about the gun, and 50 on the Massacre made that record where the girl's addicted to cocaine, and he speaks from a perspective of cocaine. So Nas is Queens all day, Queensbridge.
I fuck with Nas.
Queens get the money. Shout out to Chippy, by the way. Queens get the money.
Chippy.
Chippy knows Queens, man. Queens get the money. He's from Queens.
Yes,
Pull
sir.
up here in Atlanta. He said, I'm with Tony Yayo's cousin. I said,
Okay.
what up, Yayo?
Bill, yeah. All right.
What the fuck are you
I don't
talking about? Something like, all right.
All right, number 3, I have Biggie.
Okay. I
right.
respect that.
Here's the thing, right? I
Sing
feel like
to
when they
death.
think of like I was telling you earlier, like for Biggie, they put him at 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But I have him as 3.
Yeah, on this
fuck with
website, when people are voting, Biggie's number 1.
Yeah.
So
Because obviously, respectfully, you have to put him at number 1.
when you die at your prime, of course you're
Kind of hard, yeah. But no, I fuck with Biggie's music, even though obviously I was too young. What like when was his last album that he dropped? 96.
97.
Technically 97,
Okay.
but you know labels that be released.
I was born in 98, so I didn't get a chance to grow up with his music a lot.
Yeah.
But I listen to it now, and that shit's fire.
Yeah,
Not now, like
Life
currently, but,
After
like,
Death was.
when I've listened to it.
That's a scary
what's the one?
album title.
6 o'clock in the morning.
That's Warning.
Warning. That
Yeah.
I fuck with that song heavy.
Yeah, you got a lot of records. What about you?
I said number 3 already, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Oh,
So we had the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that's what's up.
Hove?
Damn me, dog.
Hove.
When you say New York, you think of Jay-Z.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You gotta
That's
put
what I'm
them up
saying.
there.
Like you can't get out of it. When you say top three,
Even
somebody's gonna
though
say.
in
Everybody's gonna say.
totality,
Jay-Z.
I don't really listen to his music like that. I like the Blueprint.
I mean, I'm
Some
doing
of
this
his
list for
albums.
myself. I don't give a fuck what everybody else.
We're talking about all time though. 'cause
You gotta
that
give
I
him
know,
his
for me, all
respect.
time.
that
But you know it's the
impact and
truth.
everything.
I mean, for me, all time.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Okay.
I like the truth.
Number 2.
Oh man, y'all gonna fuck my shit. Number 2.
Oh God.
Oh, come on.
All right, 50 Cent.
Number 250.
Yeah, he's capping.
Quake is
Said that.
offended.
Well,
He's capping.
How am I capping? You want to see it?
Get up and walk out.
Get up.
You're capping, bro.
Chu Delyash.
Number
Yeah,
2,
you're
50
capping.
Cent.
Nah, he just did
I had to
that.
put 50.
Unacceptable on Quake's terms.
Yeah.
How are you Quake's brother and don't like 50 Cent
Yeah,
as number
Man,
one?
you can't be hating, bro.
That's
I'm just
disrespectful.
being
All right.
honest for myself.
All right, number
That's what he
2.
listens
Number
You
two,
didn't- you
man.
didn't- You're not bump Benky more than 50. I know that for.
I know, bro.
It's not about bumping,
That's your list.
Fact, like,
huh?
It's your
No,
list.
I bumped. Yeah, but I had to put Biggie at number 1 because it's Biggie,
Hey,
dog.
that's
Like
his opinion.
it's Biggie.
You can't deny
I
it.
technically revealed his number 1 without. I should have said
But
that.
but I could put
Okay,
50 number 1, but they just would be like, man, you fat 50. Like, come on.
it's a fact,
I
though.
mean, it's just a fact. Yeah.
Okay, we're revealing our. Just relax, guys.
All right. You go.
All
Quake.
right.
Hung Charlie.
So you got Biggie. What's the reason you got? I mean, you got 50 at number
Why I
2.
put 50 number 2 is because, man, come on, man, 50, dog. Just the Eastern Bell. I'm just kidding. No, I just put 50 as number 2 because, I mean, Get Rich or Die Trying. Biggest hip hop album ever,
Yeah.
you know? And then he's got the toughest fucking, hold on, what did I say here?
I mean, 50 is top 2.
Yeah,
Regardless.
I said he's got
I
the
feel like-
toughest soul in hip hop, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, he just,
Nothing gets to him.
Yeah.
nothing gets to him. He's got the
He
toughest soul.
gives no fucks for anything.
Like, he just slapped, hit everybody. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's true.
That's just what I said, man. Greatest album in history.
little-
Nobody's
a
got a greater album than 50 Cent ever in hip hop.
That's
ever.
debatable. That's debatable.
Ever. Every
I-
track, perfection.
I mean, there's a lot of tracks that have no skips, or not a lot of albums that have no skips.
That's
No,
rare,
stop,
bro. That is
stop.
very
For
rare.
him,
Stop.
It is rare,
That's rare.
but
Born
Stop.
Sinner to me has that, and that took 11 years till finally somebody had an album, to my opinion, that has no skips. That took 11 years for that to come out.
Take care. Nothing was the same.
Oh hell, nothing was the same. Maybe, but
bottom.
take care.
I fuck with Take Care top to bottom.
Yeah,
But,
man, just the
that's
most
off topic.
So 50's at number 2.
Most gangster rap.
I think that's why 50 fucks
Greatest
with
sales.
the baby too.
He got into hip
What?
hop with the greatest legends, the best in the game. M and Dre, like, what the check it.
Right, that's true.
My name is.
Yeah.
They ran 2003 and 2004
Yeah, man. Like, come on.
2005.
Like,
and five.
there's like
2006.
And 6.
and 7 too.
A little bit of 7.
Little bit.
A little bit of 7.
Kanye started taking over.
Yeah.
dude is just a different machine, dog. He's RoboCop. Pew pew. What are you talking? I'm just playing.
All right, is that it?
Yeah. I'm just whatever.
All right, for number
Y'all can be
2.
hating. Fuck.
For number 2, I got DMX.
Okay.
I think
two.
to me
Now we know
personally,
it's your number 1.
DMX is the greatest period in terms of energy, in terms of creative impact too. A lot of artists, they don't want to admit it. They got their shit from DMX. That aggressive flow, even Pop Smoke got that shit from DMX. All that shit came
Yeah,
from
he did.
DMX, bro. That's Pop Smoke is a son of 50 and DMX combined. So I think DMX, just to be able to deal with all the personal shit he's dealt with, to have 5 number 1 albums, each of them sell over 3 million easily plus, kill it in movies, and just be an all around great person. You know, like that's tough, you know, to do all that shit. If he just had a drug problem, it would have been a whole different.
You think so?
The guy would have been like,
Yeah, he was on drugs for a long time.
that was a problem with him.
Man, all
that
his
was the only
life.
problem. And he had a lot of
How
shit.
many times did he go to jail?
Probably like 20 times, I think.
Yeah, in and out.
That was the problem. If he could have controlled those demons, there would have been it would have been right now, New York, everybody would have been like DMX,
But-
Jay-Z, 50.
But
like,
do you think, like, because he was going through a lot, his music was coming out?
That's what I was
because
about
of
to say
that, you know?
too. Because a lot
Yeah.
of like artists like who are on drugs or doing these like illegal substances,
Some of
you could
the-
say their music is better. You could say Eminem when he was on drugs, his music was better back then. Juice WRLD when he was like, obviously
we don't
doing
mean
all
it
this
in a
good-
bad way.
Yeah, obviously
you
not in a
know,
bad way, but I feel like
it's
when they
just-
were doing it, I feel like
no,
their
but here's the
music was
thing. DMX was still going through a lot of shit, even without drugs. You know, having somebody molest him, having his friend lace his weed with all kinds of, his mother beating the shit out of him. He dealt with a lot of things. So he still has a lot of stories that he could have told without the drugs. Like, the drugs just kind of subdued it and kind of made it, you know, more of a.
Would the music hit though?
But yeah,
You think so?
yeah. When he was off drugs, he dropped a mixtape
Hell
called The Lost Tape. I liked it, me personally. Also, what's the record exec, Lyor Cohen? He said when he heard DMX, he said it was the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. He's like, I never managed to match or find somebody like that ever in terms of an artist. Lyor Cohen, he is the CEO of 300 Entertainment. He was the owner of Def Jam Records.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this guy, when he heard DMX for the first time, he said, I'll never in my life ever get an artist like that. I know it's a once-in-a-lifetime generation. He was like, it's a damn shame the drugs did what they did. But he's like, that guy is just the impact. When he came into that room to spit in the booth, everybody was speechless. They were just staring like, this guy's a whole different monster. And that's when he got signed automatically on the dot. 2 albums back-to-back platinum #1 with no hit single. Now one single went #1. And still to do those numbers, 600,000, 700,000 first week without a #1 record. Those things speak for themselves. Jay-Z never had a #1 and couldn't do 700,000 first week, couldn't do 600,000 first week, could barely do platinum sometimes. So,
Oh my God.
Quake speaking facts.
I'm just saying what I'm saying. I
and
know.
I just noticed he doesn't have Jay-Z.
I don't have Jay-Z on the list.
No
I don't.
way.
I don't have Jay-Z on the list. I
What
don't.
the
Yeah.
You're about
fuck?
to get
I
jumped
don't-
by everybody in the
I don't
comments.
give
About
a
to
fuck.
roast you.
I stay on because Jay-Z to me, man, he has great music. He has longevity. Great businessman. Musically, man, I never really, it was like records here and there.
Yeah.
I'm just being 100. I'm me, man. I don't give a fuck. So if they
that's
say they
your
don't like, that's my take. Now is Jay-Z. Now if everybody does a list and Jay-Z's gonna be up there. Obviously, I'm not.
Always.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you can't.
For me personally, I don't really. There's a lot of more artists that fuck with.
Of all
so.
the albums he's put out, only like
And for
one or
that
two.
reason, I had to put him top 3.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of going off the crowd. I'm going my.
No, I'm just
personal.
going like everybody's gonna put him on top 3. Like,
Yeah, but to me, I just didn't.
like there might be one person, this guy.
Yeah,
But
but if I'm the
the whole
only one in the
world's
world,
gonna
I'll stand on that shit.
Yeah.
I'll die on this hill.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't fuck with Jay-Z, man. They just don't want to say it because they'll get backlash. I don't really give a fuck. They can say whatever they want. I don't
Hey,
care.
I mean,
I don't really fuck with him like
DMX
that. but
to me, I just
like,
explained why DMX should be higher than Jay-Z. It's just the drugs that stopped it. If it wasn't for the drugs, DMX would be right now on the same level with Jay-Z.
overall as an artist, yeah, man. Like
Dude, DMX,
music-wise.
Rough Riders, he brought us Swiss Beats, bruh.
Yeah.
He brought us Jadakiss, the Locks. Like, we have all this shit. What did fucking
Crazy.
Jay-Z do?
a lot.
What did Jay-Z did some shit, but still.
he owns the Knicks.
But that
shit.
DMX did that on drugs with a problem, bruh.
Yeah.
Jay-Z was clear. He didn't have no drugs. He could focus.
But so that means he can't be top 10
what do you mean?
just because he wasn't on drugs.
No, I'm not
I feel like
saying
you're
that.
because he was on drugs. DMX is like
I'm just saying-
deserves to be in top 10.
DMX had a fucking was hindered by something and still did what he did.
Yeah.
If he wasn't hindered, this guy would be #1 on my list probably.
He had a huge man. Like
People don't understand.
the only
DMX,
thing
bro.
I didn't like. The only album I didn't like about him was that 2021 when he dropped
Exodus?
Swiss or whatever.
X is still
Yeah,
undefeated.
that one I just didn't really.
I mean, yeah, because no budget.
everything
know,
before that, man, it was good, bro.
You know,
You can't like shit.
So that's my #2.
Flexing.
All right,
What about you?
I got Nas as #2.
Okay.
All right, I fuck with Nas heavy. The funny thing is, obviously, because he's an older rapper, like I was mentioning, I didn't get a chance to grow up with his music. But
Yeah.
J. Cole, obviously, is heavily influenced by Nas.
Yep.
That caused me to go back, as well as
Yeah.
2K. They be playing their, they be playing some of
man.
like Nas's songs on there that
Yeah.
I've never even heard
He
of.
plays Nas a lot.
And I'll be fucking listening.
I'll
to
give
that
him
shit.
that.
It sounds good.
Yeah,
I
man.
respect that shit. Nas.
His flow, lyrics, everything about him. bro,
Yeah,
is fire.
Nas is. Yeah, I think.
And he's still making music. 40 years old, Grammy.
Yeah, Kings of
I
Z's
like
2
his
is
That's Rich
fire.
Gang.
Yeah,
That is Rich Gang.
No, he
That
has
is
a top
Rich
10
Gang.
album this year easily. Kings
Yeah,
of Z's 2 is
That's
top 10.
rich gang. I fuck with you.
Also,
Son of
with,
man.
with Nas, what was I gonna say? Nas is a very smart businessman too.
Yeah, he is.
The Bevel Blade.
Yeah,
It's a major key.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
And
that's
his
my number 2.
wordplay, he's good at it.
bro, yeah, he's sharp as a blade still.
Yes, sir.
So,
Real sharp.
My #2 is Biggie.
Biggie.
Life After Death. I can listen to it from top to bottom.
Really, no skips.
No skips.
I don't know about that for me.
Wow.
He-
For real?
That's
It's
a great
classic,
album.
It's a classic album.
It is a classic.
Yeah.
See,
Like, when I'm at the gym, I could let that thing play
when people say classic, how do you categorize classic to you?
where I don't skip tracks.
Okay, that's the same way I do it.
Top
Yeah.
to
And
bottom.
longevity.
Same. Yeah.
And longevity. Yeah, I can play at any moment in my life and it'll still be
I
good.
There's
need
only
to
a
go.
few
I
classics
need to
for
go
me.
back and listen to the album.
There's only a few classics for me because I don't. It's
Same
very
here.
hard for
Same
me
here.
not to skip a single track, bro. That's impossible. Like to
Biggie-
enjoy every track. I hate when people just throw the word classic out. That pisses me
Yeah.
off. But the fact that you said it's like that, then I agree with that. Yeah, if you don't
Yeah.
skip a track, then that's definitely
I
classic.
fuck with that heavy.
There's only a few albums for me that are classics.
Yeah, to me, I only got people are gonna be mad, but Kevin Gates, Luca Brass 3. That's to me is a classic. I don't give a shit what people say. Y'all don't know, understand shit if y'all ain't bumping Kevin Gates. That's me. J. Cole, Born Sinner, 100%. Classic. Even the deluxe version I fuck with, so that's hard to do.
Oh my god, me and V.
50 Get Rich or Die Trying, classic.
Massacre.
What was the Chameleon Ultimate Victory? I fuck with that. Y'all don't.
Do you guys remember that Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, the Bill Clinton meme where he was holding the originals and everybody's putting their top fours?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody put their classics on there.
Yeah, I put those 4 on there.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah. So Chameleon's Ultimate Victory, if y'all haven't heard that guy's, the problem with that was he was going right after, I even talked to Chameleon about this. He said the problem with this was, that album was that he went right after 50 and Kanye, after September 11th. He dropped his album September 18th.
Yeah.
So all the media, Universal spending money on 50 and Kanye.
Damn.
So that's why Chameleon got kind of fucked in that situation. But I told him straight out, I was like, bro, this is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard in my life. I was like, I appreciate you for dropping. He's like, man, thank you, but I ain't that good. I'm like, no, you're fucking amazing.
Shout
bro.
out Chameleon, man.
Yeah, he's a beast. So yeah, number 1.
Yes, sir.
This motherfucker.
I already told you guys it was Biggie
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
because his storytelling was amazing, bro. Unparalleled.
Call me Big
motherfucker.
Pop. Well,
Yeah,
That shit, no,
He's got a classic album, classic
just joking.
songs.
Biggie fire.
yeah.
very influential.
Obviously, for me, it's 50 Cent, man. There's nobody that ever tops that. Get Rich or Die Trying is the greatest
That's a
album
shocker.
of
50
all.
Cent number
fucking-
1?
Yeah. that's-
What?
Yeah, 50's the
Nani?
greatest. The guy sold so many records, impacted hip hop. When Get Rich or Die Trying dropped, it increased the crime rate in New York. Nobody's ever done that. His album, Get Rich or Die Trying, by the way, the second week never dropped in sales. That's never done in the history of music ever. Never. Usually the artist in the second week drops 50% in sales. He didn't drop. He dropped 2%, if that. Because they undershipped his album. The album would have sold 1 million copies first week.
50 did a lot of shit.
The label undershipped that album. That's the problem. That album did 1 million copies first week. They undershipped it. That's why the second week it did another 800,000. That's hard to do, man. Nobody's ever done that. He broke history with that. Just off that album alone. Then Impact, Chief Keef influence, Pop Smoke influence, Schoolboy Q, A$AP Rocky, J. Cole,
Quake.
all bunch of me. Yeah, my whole fucking platform was started that. You, so I don't like fuck you got 50 number 2. Yeah.
I just
fucking.
I told you I could flip that around, man.
Then the Massacre, you got the fucking greatest 1.14 sold in 4 days. The album leaked prior to that and still did those numbers. All kinds of shit, man. 50's just business wise. I learned a lot of business from him too. Interviews.
This
Guy's
dude
a
Quake got
genius.
all the receipts.
I swear to
Every
God.
50 fact. He's the 50 fact on Twitter.
So yeah,
Jay-Z.
I should do it. Yeah.
Yeah, this dude has everything.
So yeah, all that. And then he went against gangsters, man. While he was shot, broke, got shot 9 times. He said, "Fuck you" to all of them.
That's the crazy thing, dude.
That's hard to
9
do.
bullets and just going in.
Yeah,
on
he
music.
dropped a song called "Fuck You" mixtape, and the mixtape's called "Guess Who's Back" with a gun in the chain that he robbed. Fuck you. Come on, bro. That's some gangster shit.
He is gangster.
You know how much money? Ja Rule had money to kill him easily if they wanted to, but he didn't give a fuck. He was like, "Man, fuck you guys. Who the fuck you guys think you are? Y'all some
That
bitches."
dude-
Sucker
This
motherfucker.
dude 50 rocked the do-rag and the bulletproof vest clean as fuck.
Bro, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And dude, Supreme,
Nobody can
biggest gangster in New York, Supreme, and Jimmy Henchman, who's murdered people. He went up against 2 of the biggest gangsters in New York, survived, and said "fuck you" to both of them. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Who's doing that? Jay-Z ain't doing that shit.
Jay-Z's
That's
not
big
gangster.
Jay-Z's wearing glasses and fucking
Hey, what's wrong with glasses?
selling art paintings.
He's laughing. Yeah.
50 was living that gangster life.
Man,
DJ Hookah said he would see him as a kid beating people up for drugs and shit.
taking his school money.
Yeah.
What did they call him as a kid?
Boo boo.
Boo boo.
Yeah. So yeah, 50. You know,
Boogeyman, bro.
his story is just there's nothing that matches that, man. There's nothing. 9 times, superhero, pretty much.
Speaking of 50, G-Unit released their debut album, Beg for Mercy.
Shout out Beck from Mercy.
Yeah, shout
Today?
out Begging for Mercy. One of
a
my
classic.
favorite albums.
And here's the question.
I know the lyrics.
What's their best song on the album?
I gotta go with their track list.
Smile.
Smile.
No, I would
Smile
say
or
Poppin'
Stunt
Out
101?
Things. Stunt 101.
Stunt 101.
Man, the whole track, the whole album.
The whole album
Yeah, that
slaps,
shit
bro.
slap. But you gotta
That's
choose
probably
one.
another album that I can just.
That's
man.
a classic.
Yeah, you got to
Shit,
choose one
man.
though.
I'll just have to
what's their
say
best
Poppin'
song?
Them Things because the music video was so dope too.
Think so?
I love the music video.
I don't know. I like G'd Up. I stay G'd Up. I really like that record a lot.
There's a lot of good records. Like, it's so hard, man. But
I fuck with I Wanna Get to Know Ya.
yeah, I really wasn't there.
Hey, Joe? Whatever happened to Joe?
I mean, he was on Big Rich Town, the Power song.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he put him
that's
on.
right.
there.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the only record he's done.
Yeah.
Like, God knows how long.
Hey, new YouTube video. What happened to Joe?
Yeah.
Diversitality.
Yeah. What happened to Joe Button? No, I'm just playing.
Fuck Joe.
Popping Them Things is another record. Yeah, I fuck
Yeah.
with that record.
It's hard to choose one.
It's very hard. That's like the greatest hits album.
I think Jay-Z dropped his Black album.
Black Album. Shout out to Jay-Z too. Black Album. He retired after 50 blew up because he's scared to compete against 50. Yeah, Jay-Z retired. Y'all know that. Jay-Z retired once 50 blew up.
Nah, man.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Well, he came
2003
He
retired.
said that
Yeah,
in public?
he didn't say that publicly because he doesn't want to admit it. You know, Funk Flex revealed that Jay-Z was getting mad. He was calling Funk Master Flex, and saying, stop calling 50 the king of New York. That's me. That's how jealous he got of 50.
Damn.
50 was dominating, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Jay-Z, come on, bro. We ain't going
50 came through
Listen,
like hurricanes
obviously,
do.
Jay-Z has his cons, okay, but you can't take away from what he's done, bro.
Jay-Z, bro.
Like, he's still a top 10, regardless of how you
I'm
feel about
just spitting facts. That's all I'm doing. Is spitting
fine.
facts.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get jealous of another New York rapper taking your shine?
You a sucker.
You a sucker.
What if he wasn't with Beyonce?
Guilty as fuck.
Huh?
What if he wasn't with
Exactly. That's my point.
How would his career go?
Here's the thing, Jay-Z, and this is another point 50 made that's true. Jay-Z's always stood next to someone that's hot to keep his career relevant. Kanye West carried his ass once Kanye got hot. Rihanna carried
So
his ass.
what about 444, the album?
Wow.
Like,
I
I feel
never-
like he's done that. Like, that's all himself. Like,
I mean, that album wasn't that big, man. It
was-
had an
it was
impact
big.
for like a month of the home phone.
Story of OJ that people fucking.
I don't
was
know.
Pusha
It
T.
wasn't like anything crazy, though.
He has albums that didn't require any help from any.
I'm just saying, my point is he's always been around somebody that's hot around him. J. Cole hot around him to try to get his shit going. 50's never had to rely on like somebody coming right next to him, or even Nas, dude. Nas didn't rely on anybody.
50 had Dre and Eminem.
He didn't rely on them though.
Yeah, he never did records like with them.
I mean,
when
Dre
he-
produced
That's
half
the
his
first album. The second album that he had one beat produced by Dre, one beat produced by Eminem. That's it. I mean, relying is like when you stand next to them on stage constantly and you're by them. Jay-Z's
I
done
don't know.
making
I don't know if
records
he's
with them.
relying on him. Because Jay-Z, like, he blew up for his
I'm not
albums.
saying. Here's the thing: if you stand next to what's hot, you're gonna be hot. That's just how it goes.
Of course, yeah.
And he was always standing next to what's hot. And Jay-Z always avoided beefs with people that could destroy him. He always avoided that. Come on, bro. I'm going in on Jay-Z. I'll just
This is a
Jay-Z pull up.
diss.
nah.
hope
Like
you
I
see
said,
this, Jay-Z.
Nah, I'm just saying. Like my point, if Jay-Z was here, I'd be like, listen, you got the best longevity ever with Eminem. You two are amazing, genius businessman. But your music is saying.
Hey, clickbait title: Jay-Z not top 10 rappers of all time.
Nah,
New York
that's.
rappers.
I'm
It's
just
a bold
speaking.
take.
I'm speaking my truth on this shit, bro.
Hold on.
The gunshot, bro.
Jay-Z's not
I'm
top
speaking
10.
my truth.
Damn,
that.
son.
Y'all got 50 at number one, right?
Flip that. All right, so yes, I got 50 Cent number one, obviously. Honestly, like,
I might
this
as
dude Quake is what put me on. 'Cause I'm obviously not just Quake, but like obviously like I grew up with that. Like that was 2003, 2004, 2005. That's when I was growing, and that I heard that everywhere. Literally 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, Beg for Mercy, The Massacre, Curtis, all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
man. I remember you were
These
5 years
guys-
old bumping that.
It's the
Dude,
way we grew up.
I used to, the way we grew up. I used to come out. I whip your head, boy. The old boombox thing.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I remember that.
We came in the States in 99. What, we're like 6 years old. These two were like
I
5
was-
or 4.
I was 6 months.
No, they were younger than that, bro.
Maybe
No,
younger.
I
by,
was 4. He was like
Yeah, he
6
when
was
I came in the
5.
States, I was just turning 7.
I was 4.
Yeah.
by the time it was 2002, 2003, that's when we learned English
like
and we
8,
started
9.
listening to music.
Yeah.
And 50 was hot.
And that was hot at the time, yeah.
Yeah, my sister brought me Get Rich or Die Trying.
And it's
and we
good
wanted to be
song, bro.
gangsta.
Yeah.
I
So
still
I put
listen
the
to that
bandana
album.
on my head.
I still listen to that album like now, like my gym playlist. Many Men does
Yeah,
not
it's a
disappoint
classic.
ever.
Yeah.
You step
It's just-
upon me.
Just the whole album, bro.
It's
You know when he premiered that live for the first time, people were like stunned at the record. He premiered.
What
performed it
was
live.
that one Hamo story? Tell me about.
Yeah, the Mini Men. He mentions Hamo on the record, and that's not the real person who shot him. He did that because police were listening to him because of all the street shit that was going on. Police were listening to his music. So what he wanted to do to prove that he's not a snitch, that he mentioned somebody that was already dead, so the police couldn't investigate Hamo.
Damn.
So it's really somebody else that shot him. It wasn't Hamo.
6ix9ine needs to take notes.
Yeah, so he deterred people. People don't know that about the Mini Men record. Hamo shot me 3 weeks later. He got shot down. Now it's clear that I'm here for a real reason because he got hit like I got hit, but I ain't fucking.
breathing.
Huge 50
That shit.
fanboy.
I don't give a fuck, man. 50 the greatest of all time.
Yeah,
y'all can
straight
suck
up.
a dick if y'all hate
We
him.
got 50 on the two. No, that's
Nah, that ain't, that's Lauren Hill, bro.
50 down here though.
I'm telling you, if I interview 50, I'm wearing a bulletproof vest and a do-rag. I'm not
I'm
even
coming in
joking.
the same way.
I
We're all
swear.
doing that.
I'm
G-Unit,
wearing
yeah.
Gina
I told people this. And if 50 drops an
Sweats.
album, I said on Twitch, I'm gonna wear, I'm gonna have a gun
said
cocked.
Gita.
I'm gonna have a bulletproof vest, do-rag.
You gotta do his dance.
I swear. I need 50 to drop an album. But
Yeah.
you, anything about 50 story that you?
No, it's just we grew up with him.
Yeah, we did.
That's all I needed.
That's all. Yeah, that's it. That's gangsta.
Yeah.
And then we got Tony Ayo, the greatest of all time. He's my number 0 on this list because he's
a
above
hero.
everybody. Yeah. If it wasn't for Tony Ayo, 50 probably wouldn't even be here. So shout out to Tony Ayo.
Shout out to Tony Ayo. He always kept it real.
Hey,
Kept
low
it
key,
real.
Yeah, he
me and
kept it
Tony
real.
Ayo go way back, bro.
I swear,
Is
man.
it April Fools or?
Oh, for real, shout out to Tony Ayo, man.
Yeah, nah, he always
I
Rocket
like.
One?
If
I
you
like
guys haven't
Ayo.
heard Gunpowder Guru, the mixtape, That's fucking fire.
Hard as
Ain't
fuck.
nobody listen to that.
Everywhere we go, I'm gonna play the record.
Everywhere we
Let me
go.
play a little bit of it. I don't think I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Supply and demand.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta play that record.
I think you played it in the car, actually.
No, I didn't.
No, I think so.
No, I haven't.
It sounds familiar.
Should
Cap,
go
you just don't want to
hard.
listen to the record.
Yeah,
I
you're
just
right.
kind of play.
Oh, fuck Tony.
This is the record.
I'm sure.
Oh, I fuck with this record. Heavy.
Yeah, this should go in.
Consistency is the key to
Shout out, man. King. Timepiece. Sound bezel tick. I'm so hot. They say I'm on the devil's dick.
Okay, not live.
Damn.
This shit hard.
Bro, I'm
Shout out to
dead ass.
Tony
Y'all,
Yayo.
y'all capping.
No, that
I'm
that
capping.
slaps. That does slap.
Bro, with a USB mic. Or lay a jam bathroom all night.
It sounds like Drake.
What?
Like the flow and the beat.
Yeah, fire, bro. Dreams of floor mats made of chinchilla. Went Mexican with an 18-wheeler. Bricks. Come on, bro. Yeah. And then we got this. Oh, I fuck with
this
right
should go
there.
hard.
My bullets whistle like. Shout out to Yayo, man.
I fucking love Tony Yayo.
Talking to New York.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah.
Whistle like.
Man, fuck.
Hey, the one thing about Yayo that I for real, I'm not even.
Yayo comes here, bro.
For real, the
Please.
one thing about Yayo, he always gave 50 the best artist to sign, and 50 never listened. He brought Banks to him. That's the only person he signed. He brought
Respect.
J. Cole. Tony Yayo brought J. Cole
Yeah.
to 50, and J. Cole didn't fuck. I mean, 50 didn't fuck with J. Cole. That's how stupid 50 is when it comes to signing people. Tony Yayo brought Nicki Minaj to 50, didn't sign. This is all Tony Yayo bringing these dope artists.
Can you please just keep bumping?
Yayo
this?
needs to be an. By the way, I'm always gonna say this. Yayo needs to be an A&R for a record label. It's fucked up. They haven't put him on a record label because he deserves that. He knows talent. Got Danny Brown early, J. Cole, Nicki Minaj. You probably heard of Kendrick early too. I think I heard that. So Yayo's bro. You got ears.
His
to this
first
shit.
album is almost a classic.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shorty's so seductive. Oh, bro.
Dancing on me.
Yeah, curious. Oh, bro.
I'm curious.
Bro.
Bullets whistle. My bullets whistle like.
Yeah.
Gone. My God, this I gotta bump this in the whip. Yeah.
I fuck with this record too.
Listen, that
They
beat.
hate. Yeah. They hate. They constantly hate me. They hate. Hey, I fuck with Yayo,
It
man.
gives me Eminem vibes.
I swear. Kill it, make me stronger. Kill it, make me stronger. I fuck with this record. He was going on like internet blogs and shit. It was fire, bro. Listen what he says. Listen what he says. It's fire shit. He says, Interscope hated it on the TOS project. I still got money. Jimmy Cash ain't no object. That's fire. That's fire, bro. Yeah. Listen.
TOS project. I still got money. Jimmy Cash ain't no object.
Damn.
Hey, he writing that beat.
Yeah. No, Interscope did hate on G-Unit, the TOS second album. They hated on that bitch.
Why?
They undershipped that album. They didn't even promote
That
it.
album's fire.
Yeah, they didn't even promote that
album's
fucking
good.
album. Yeah. he said Jimmy Iovine. He's like, Jimmy, I still got cash. Ain't no object. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You hating? Yeah.
You don't give a
Yayo's
fuck.
gangster, bro.
Yeah,
swear.
man, I love.
I
Tony
love Yayo, man. He's loyal as fuck.
Hey, this
too.
is a Yayo fan page now.
I swear.
Yeah, straight up, man. This is
I fuck with Yayo.
Tony Yayo, we fuck with you
Nah,
heavy.
if I got him on it for real. I asked the dopest question. I like Yayo.
Man, God,
All right, that was
God
our
bless
list.
us,
I'm
man.
about to follow you.
Go over your list again.
Bro.
Go over your list again. Top all the way, and then we'll go over mine all the way so we know the numbers. What was yours? Top from 10 to 1.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Hey, yeah.
I'll do it.
Start somebody because I lost
Okay.
my list.
I had number 10, Fat Joe. Number 9, Ja Rule. Number 8, Mobb Deep. Number 7, Joe Budden. Number 6, Lauryn Hill. Number 5, Biggie. Number 4, Lloyd Banks. Number 3, Nas. Number 2, DMX. Number 1, 50 Cent. And then 20 years the greatest of all time.
No Jay-Z.
No Jay-Z.
Gotta add
That's
that.
disrespectful.
I ain't no Jay-Z, yeah. No
Hey,
Jay-Z.
are we gonna add audible mentions?
I will after.
Okay. We also forgot another disclaimer. The reason why Tupac's not on here is because he was representing the West Coast.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
People were like, "Where's Tupac?" Where's
Yeah,
Tupac?
I should have said that at the beginning. They're going to start roasting right now.
We tell him now.
Yeah.
But you want to say it, Vito, or you want me to go?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay,
It's cool.
So
Respect.
number 10, I got Busta Rhymes. Number 9, I got Nicki Minaj. Number 8, Ja Rule. Number 7, Pop Smoke. Number 6, Mobb Deep. 5, DMX. 4, Jay-Z. 3, Biggie. 2, Nas. And 1, 50 Cent.
From 10-1, I got Lauryn Hill, Busta Rhymes, Fat Joe, Mobb Deep, Ja Rule, DMX, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, and 50.
I feel like we all have like relatively like the same artists.
Almost,
in
yeah.
our top 10.
Yeah, pretty much.
We grew up the same kind of way.
Yeah,
so.
so it's kind of.
Yeah.
I the most touch.
Damn. All right, 10 Banks, 9 Deep, Mobb Deep, 8 Joe, 7 Busta, 6 Nas, 5 Ja Rule, 4 DMX, 3 Jay-Z, 2 50 Cent, and you already know Biggie.
Quake has no
You
Jay-Z
said
in
Joe,
top 10.
Fat Joe, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to say
Fat
Joe
Joe.
the singer or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, big fat guy.
and then honorable mentions for me was Nicki Minaj. To me, I think she wasn't on my list, but definitely deserves praise.
Yeah.
She's in the top 20, 100%. Jadakiss, haha, I love his voice
Oh,
for
yeah.
rapping. He's a beast. Queen Latifah, Queen obviously killed it. One of the best female MCs out there. Busta Rhymes for me. Rakim. And then Jay-Z is an honorable mention for me. You know, even though he's not on my list, obviously I respect Jay-Z. I'm just trolling sometimes when I be going in like this, but I respect Jay-Z.
He's up there.
Yeah.
Who's your honorable mention, Vito?
You have any honorable mentions? that you
Yeah,
didn't put on?
I had Nicki, Fabulous.
Oh, fabulous.
Oh yeah, Fabulous is a good one.
Shit, hold on, man.
Gone for the summer.
Method Man.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Jones.
I think no. LL Cool J. Yeah.
LL Cool J.
He needs to be up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much. I can't. Yeah, that's all I had.
I didn't have.
Oh,
a
and
whole lot.
Jadakiss. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Jadakiss.
Big L as I
Yeah.
mentioned. Big L was
Yeah.
going to be one of the greatest all time, but he ended up dying before he could release his first album. So it sucks, but he was really, really talented. And yeah, Big L's another. one.
R.I.P. Big L, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to him, but
Oh my god,
gotta
the
give him
guy,
props.
the guy is mathematician and shit, bro.
for real.
His albums
Yeah.
are pretty good.
I just said he died before he could release his first
Too
album.
bad.
What are you dude? What are you talking about, bro? Do you listen
No.
ever? God, all right. Anybody honorable mentions, you guys?
I only have one. Okay, and y'all gonna say A Boogie. All right. The only
Yeah.
reason because he was at one point they like to consider him king of New York. So I'm talking more current time, not like I guess all time. I probably should say all time, but
Yeah.
I think he could be up there if he releases some better music and see how he is in 10 years. I think he.
Big Pun. What about him?
I haven't.
Big Pun's huge.
It's Big
Uh,
Pun.
MF
and I'd
Doom.
put LL Cool J up there too.
Most Def.
Oh, isn't MF
Most
Doom
Def.
from?
I
There's
like most
Wyclef.
of-
There's
I like
List
most.
goes
Of
There's so many people.
Yeah.
Dude.
I only got one other one.
Only 10 is hard to put in.
Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Oh, and Joey
Badass.
Badass.
1999 and Badass.
Yeah. KRS
Favorite
One.
track is 99
Huh?
till
KRS
Infinity.
One. That's 50's
Or
favorite rap
95
track.
till Infinity.
yeah.
Raekwon.
Yeah.
A lot of artists. So there's a lot of great New York artists.
Big
Slick
Pun.
Rick. A lot of Public Enemy as a group.
Most
though.
Def.
You know, a lot of great artists. Man. Big Daddy Kane. Shout out to Big Daddy Kane, you gangster.
Run DMC.
So yeah, ASAP Rocky, even though he's ass, I just mentioned him.
KRS. Come on, man.
He got into fashion. Yeah, I already mentioned KRS. Q-Tip. By the way, Q-Tip is a fun fact.
Slick
too.
Rick.
Another fun fact. Q-Tip's name, T.I. didn't make his name T.I. instead of Tip because Q-Tip already had the name Q-Tip.
For real?
Yeah. So he had to change
Man,
it because
that's
he wanted to do the name Tip, but then he was like Q-Tip, so then he just dipped out of nowhere.
He had to piss.
Oh, come on, man, you can't hold it. All right.